Meantime, days after the deadly UPS plane crash, stories of courage are starting to emerge from the wreckage. WDRB's Stefan Johnson talked to a Kentucky National Guard firefighter who was among first on the scene and shares how that night is still burned into his memory. Stefan?
Fallon, it's been a few days since that plane crash, but for these Kentucky National Guard firefighters who responded to the scene, the sights, the sounds, the smell of burning jet fuel are simply too hard to forget.
We were already making our way to the apparatus at the time when the Alert 3 came in.
Master Sgt. Cal Miller and his Kentucky Air National Guard team were among the first on the scene of the UPS plane crash on Tuesday.
Once they called out Alert 3, we know that is a plane crash.
At the scene, flames and thick black smoke shot hundreds of feet into the air, stretching all the way to downtown Louisville in southern Indiana.
It was heavy flames and heavy black smoke. I'd say 100 to 200 feet in the air. Again, I was right at the recycling center right there with the oil, and there was heavy black smoke and flames coming up in the sky.
Miller says it takes more than just water to fight a fire fueled by jet fuel.
At that point, we know that the aircraft is loaded with a lot of fuel. So just putting our foam blanket on it will help tremendously in suppressing those vapors.
Fire Truck 65, part of the first wave, still stands as a reminder of the night's chaos.
You can actually drive and spray foam and water at the same time.
While Miller and his crew spent hours at the scene fighting the fire and protecting surrounding neighborhoods from disaster.
Training just really kicked in. You have a position, you have a job, and whatever you're told to do, you do it. We were out there for a good 5.5 to 6 hours.
It was a night Miller says he'll never forget, a test of courage, training, and teamwork in the face of fire and tragedy.
As soon as you got out of the apparatus bay, you could tell that this was something major, and it was going to take a lot of people from around the city and a lot of fire departments to get this under control.
And even days later, Miller says the sights and sounds of that night are something he will never forget. And for the Kentucky National Guard fire team, it was a battle against fire, smoke, and obviously time, guys.
I imagine it felt like a living nightmare for them. Stefan, thank you.